finger dislocated and fractured. Lewis will have more on that story. And here is Allen. And Kadeem Allen opens up the scoring with a 3-ball. Ball up on the rim. Trier dumping it down. Ristic, who's big for him in the second-round game. He's got a lot of tools in the toolbox as well. And Ristic, his first bucket. Hawkins misses. And here comes Blewett. This is the guy Xavier wants to have the ball in his hands. And Blewett on the take with the left off the window. Pretty. Arizona beat St. Mary's in Salt Lake City. And Ristic, and a foul. Count the basket.
Axial shows that's where you're going to get hit all the time. And BA, you were talking to me. The only thing this kid does left-handed is, oh, wait a minute. My bad. Let's break it up.
A lot on a kid,
yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
It got to be a thrill for them to match up together. Here's Blewett. Yes. Trayvon Blewett, a shot maker.
Layup as a shooter on your first shot, knock it down. The threes are going to be easy.
Seminal run for Xavier. Here is Jackson Cartwright answers with a 3. Heartache as well, by the way, the heartache last year. There's O'Mara, got it in deep. Great pass, great setup from Makura. Well against the size of Florida State. Gooden back on the floor, the freshman point guard trying to take a much smaller opponent down, and a block. The help comes from Ristic. There is going to be some open threes. We'll see. Markkanen finds himself open and buries the 3-ball. Lowry Markkanen, who shot 43%. 7-footer from Finland. Now Blewett, that's a long 2. So Blewett, all of a sudden to start this game.
Of the offense of Arizona, dribble drive, unselfish play, look for your open man.
Kaiser Gates, and count the basket. Chance at a 3-point play. Fought their way back with a 7-0 run, now a chance to take a lead. Bang it inside, Rasheed Gaston, with the lefty.
Low center of gravity will have the advantage in there. Sometimes against the bigs, need to keep going to him.
Markkanen inside with the left. That was pretty.
You can close games trusting the line.
Blewett mishandled the pass from Gooden. And now Trier all the way in with the left. Quick points for Arizona after the turnover. U of A chance. Come to, oh my goodness. Trayvon Blewett, this guy just finds a way. Here's Makura, passes up the 3, and Makura had it blocked. What a play by Raleigh Hawkins. Where the confidence is shooting the basketball with that injured finger. He's missed 2 tonight. Here's Blewett. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Comanche working in the middle there. Here's Jackson Cartwright for 3. No, and a follow jam. Two-handed jam by Comanche. Markkanen lets a 3 go. Back iron, offensive board by Simmons, the high flyer. And the reverse is good. Wow. Kobe Simmons. That's a lot to live up to.
Man, come on. I love it.
It's like 40 inches higher than mine right now. Oh, my goodness. Blewett does it again. How does he score like this? Xavier started 3 for 9. They have gone 8 for 10 from the field since. Blewett responsible for 6 of those 8. And inside, it is Tyreek Jones with a 2-handed jam. Gates is going to have a very difficult matchup offensively tonight with Markkanen on him. As Trier goes and sees one go through. And Makura lays out another offensive board. Hawkins to Simmons. Steps in. And this one goes. I think that's what it was. Fake the pass, still had it blocked. Hawkins got it. Woo, what a shot. Fractured finger and all. Rebound right on cue. Ristic scores. Has 11 points now, and the offensive boards are up to 12. We got a foul, count it. Arizona started by scoring the first 7 points of this game, and they're off to a good start here. Tyreek Jones, nice pass by Makura.
Neutralizes the size of Arizona. Jones has a mismatch inside, need to go to him.
And Ristic will take him on, and that was pretty. Right-handed little hook shot. We'll take a seat. O'Mara is in, Makura slips free. Makura with the left hand scores the basket. Hanging in the air, J.P. Makura with 17 points. Ristic has all of Arizona's points in the second half. Breaking free, Malcolm Bernard with a 2-handed jam. And it was a great run by Xavier. They won their first 2 games, but then they sit a week and all the hype and all the interviews. as Bernard hits another one. First the dunk, now a three. He's missed all 4 of his three-point attempts. Trier averages 17.1 a game. Akira drops it off. O'Mara! Two-handed jam! For 3 fouls. Almost lost the handle there. And Hawkins. Boy, that's a nice finish. A little teardrop, a quick shot too. The player. And so I think that's what Chris Mack's argument was. Here's Markkanen. Yes. Boy, he has a sweet stroke.
That's why I like him on all positions of the floor.
On a back on top. Almost a pick by Al. He did. He deflected it. All the way in and destroyed by Malcolm Bernard. That was easy pickings. Kadeem Allen probing, finds Trier. Three-point try is up and good. Steve Kerr knows a thing or two about three-point shooting. This program's so connected with their coaches. Gates fumbled it, gets a pass to Bernard for 3. Yes, sir. Chance to take the lead. Akira goes, pass to Gooden, look out. Oh, Gooden hanging in the air and a right-handed jam.
I was going to say, coach said he's in second half, so he can still come on.
That's Trier in the corner, and he rattles it home. He is starting to find his stroke now.
O'Mara wants to rock. He's been begging for it.
Ristich right on him. O'Mara, it goes. Soft touch by the big man from Illinois. All tied at 55. Trier trying to work with Markkanen. Will take it himself. The stroke's coming. He's heating up.
Hack pivot. He can get space anytime that he wants and knocks it down.
Makura working on Trier. Pulls up and hits it. Jump shot by J.P. Makura. Rally it up.
She's a hooper. She knows what's going on.
Here's Blewett. All those moves. Works himself free inside. Xavier by 4. Under 7 minutes to go. Trier scores. Wow. With the ball. Kick it across. Trier passed up to 3. On the take now. Wow. Trier scores. My goodness. Hanging in the air against the big man O'Mara. Under 5.5. Trier fires again and hits a huge 3. Covered up by Gooden. Shot clock down to 6. And now Allen for 3. From deep range, another 3 ball. They're starting to fall for Arizona. After a 7-0 run to start the game, Blewett gives it up. Here's Gooden. He gives it up. Right back to Blewett. 4-3. Yes! Deep down to 6. Allen with Makura on him. Gets a step all the way in and scores. Boy, Allen is explosive to the basket.
Not settled, catching the defense off guard.
7-point deficit. Xavier trying to come back, and another one! 3-point bomb by Malcolm Bernard, his 3rd of the game. All tied at 71. Who's going to take that big shot? Dump it inside. O'Mara! O'Mara scores! Trier, he's been hot. 3-pointer is up. Trier, no! And the ball is loose, and it is Xavier. Bernard comes away with it. Clock ticks, and that's it! Xavier has upset Arizona!